Here is the starting lineup that Carlo Ancelotti named for the first friendly match against Milan in the new season. First of all, let's pay attention to Madrid's newcomer. Brazilian Endrick started from the first minutes. Later in this video, we will evaluate his debut. And another newcomer to Madrid, Kylian Mbappe, is still resting after Euro 2024. But he also watched the game. Here's a bright photo. And 3 minutes after the starting lineup was announced, Kylian Mbappe wrote on Instagram, "Vamos Hala Madrid." He will join Madrid on August 7th. Madrid lost this match to Milan with a score of 0-1, but we won't make any quick conclusions. It's just a preseason game without a large number of first-team players. But let's highlight the best players on the field in this match. Thibaut Courtois is the best according to our ratings. Several great saves, precise passing, as always top-notch. Lucas Vazquez did a lot of work, and it seemed that he was physically better prepared than the others. And also, Antonio Rudiger, as always, remains calm. In his usual precise diagonal passes, he is the team's leader. Hello everyone! I congratulate you on the start of the new season, with Madrid's friendly matches in the spotlight. At the beginning of this August, let's break down the first match against Milan, look at the best players and highlight the most exciting moments. Watch this video until the end. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Let's get started. Let's start with some unfortunate news. The 19-year-old midfielder Cesar Palacios spent only 7 minutes on the field. He came on in the second half and got injured literally 7 minutes later. This is how his teammates comforted him after the injury. Here's what Carlo Ancelotti said. Palacios has knee problems and it doesn't look very good. Well, as you understood, while the main squad players are resting after Euro 2024, the youth have a chance to show themselves, and it seems that 16-year-old defender Juan Martinez is making the most of this opportunity. At the moment, he came on in the second half for Rudiger, and let's evaluate his stats. 93% accurate passes, 4 out of 5 accurate long passes, and overall leaves a very pleasant impression. Let me remind you, he is only 16 years old. And here is Carlo Ancelotti's reaction. Juan Martinez has everything a central defender needs at Madrid. Write in the comments what you think about this guy, and I've already managed to read some comments online. He's actually Ramos 2.0. Only if you give him a chance, we don't need any Euro when we have this guy. It's indeed a flattering assessment, it's indeed a flattering impression, and we'll see how he develops further. Now let's talk about Endrick, his debut and how he managed to perform. Let's evaluate that as well. He had 45 minutes. Rotation of the squad naturally from Carlo Ancelotti. He showed his main skills, although he neither shone nor scored in this match. He is very good at making sprints away from the opponent's defenders. Additionally, he can interact with the attacking line players. That is, some potential is felt. And this potential was also noted by Carlo Ancelotti. I see that there is something special about him. He is capable of accelerating in space to maximum speed. He is very skillful in tackling. In this sense, he is very talented. It's not often you come across a player like that. And of course, there were a few reactions from Madrid fans as well. Such praise from Carlo Ancelotti should not go unnoticed, but we all know who we signed. Endrick will enjoy good football under Ancelotti's guidance. Yes, under the guidance of Carlo Ancelotti, young players always feel cared for and experience a fatherly attitude towards them. The horde of Guler, which we will talk about soon, won't lie. And here is Lucas Vazquez's reaction to Endrick's debut. Endrick seems to have very good potential. I think the last 3 training sessions he had with us were good. He just needs to get used to our style of play a bit, but I see that he has enormous potential. He has a very good start. What else did Carlo Ancelotti say after this match, and who did he highlight? Brahim played excellently, Arda is ready, Endrick combined well. They were impressive. Guler trained very well during the break. He became stronger, more enduring, and maintained the same quality. I think this will be an important season for him. He will play more actively. The best position for Arda Guler is number 10 or slightly to the right of center. It's not suitable for him to play on the left because he's left-footed, and on the right, he has more opportunities for a cross. I think you have very high hopes for Arda Guler this season. We can't help but admire this young guy who had an excellent run at the end of last season. We hope he stays injury-free. We saw how well he played for the Turkish national team at Euro 2024. We remember his stunning goal for Turkey. But most importantly, Arda Guler is very eager to break into Madrid's first team. For this, he quickly arrived in Madrid to start preparing for the new season. Carlo Ancelotti is also counting on him. Well, we are simply in awe of them. Of course, Arda Guler is just a gem in Madrid's lineup. And we really want this diamond to get better and better. I think you will agree with me. Please write in the comments. And now, I will offer you some comments from Madrid fans on social media regarding Guler and his match against Milan as a reaction to this match. and the performance of the Turkish midfielder. If Arda Guler doesn't become a first-team player next season, then there's something wrong with our perception of the squad. This guy is something else. Of course, he is fantastic, but breaking into the starting lineup will still be tough. He will get his playing minutes, there's no doubt about that. There will be some easy matches, maybe in the Spanish La Liga or perhaps in the Copa del Rey. All of this is for Arda Guler, so he can progress. Everything Arda Guler does is so elegant. The way he glides past players, his first touch, his dribbling, such a remarkable player. It's so interesting to watch him. All these enthusiasms, of course, which I also appreciate, because watching the game, the movement, how Arda Guler feels on the field, it's truly, well, delightful. Look at Arda Guler. He runs to the left flank for support, dragging defenders with him. Then switches the ball to the right flank to Lucas. And when we lose possession, he runs at full speed to regain it and press for a counter-attack. This guy is starting lineup material. The starting lineup is still early, I think you would probably agree with that too, but I have no doubt that he will play much more. Guler was magnificent on the right half of the field. Dribbling, smart touches to evade pressing, accurate passing and combination play. Let him start every game. Carlo, I beg you. A stunning impulse, but Carlo Ancelotti certainly understands that he has many more players who need to deliver results, and we understand that too. Valverde, Luka Modric, who is still there, Bellingham, who will come. We have an amazing attacking group, and Arda Guler naturally belongs to this attacking group, the best talent in the world. He needs to be preserved and made a legend of Real. We are all counting on it. Write what you think about Guler's match against Milan. What do you think about his potential? And most importantly, write about what awaits him in the upcoming season. Also, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Here we talk about Madrid. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Now the matches will come one after another. Additionally, we will discuss news related to Madrid. There might be some transfers, so we don't miss anything. Also, hit the bell, and you can motivate me even more. There's a super thanks feature for that. You can show your appreciation for this episode. I would be very grateful. You can also become a sponsor of this channel. I would really appreciate that too. It's nice. We meet here almost every day talking about Madrid. Congratulations on the start of the new season. Madrid, only forward. And yes, by the way, if you want to stay updated in real time, I recommend an app. You can find the link in the pinned comment. It has the full match calendar, and all the news is very timely. Additionally, you can regularly interact with Madrid fans there. Well, that's all for today. Thank you and goodbye.